Okay, so we're back to recording. I am still getting the hang of this. We didn't actually record the first problem because I didn't have the cord plugged in. But now it's hopefully plugged in and this is going to work. So here we go. So same process as our first problem. What are we going to do? Any suggestions? Make it 0, yeah. We're gonna set it equal to 0. That's the only way that we know how to solve these problems. And that involves us. We're gonna take all of this on the right side and we're gonna add it to the left. Okay, so this whole side becomes 0. We got a greater than or equal to sign. We got a plus 4 at the end. 3x plus 2x is 5x. And then we got our x squared. Okay. So that's our deal. Ah, it's perfect. Where did I get the 5x? It's a great question. Do you see this? Do you see this 3x right here? You see this 2x over here? 3x plus 2x is 5x. Just combine like terms. And now, the next step in these problems, we have to, nope, we have to factor. Factor. Factoring is our next step. So, what are two numbers that multiply to be 4 but add to be 5? 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So it's going to be x plus 1 and x plus 4. And it's looking good. 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 plus 1 is 5. Now, we have to solve this as if it were equal to 0 so that we can find something called the critical values. Okay. Set it equal to 0 and solve away. X plus 1 equals 0. X plus 4 equals 0. We're going to subtract 1. We're going to subtract 1. Those two cancel. We get that x equals negative 1. We're going to subtract 4. We're going to subtract 4. And then we get x equals negative 4. All right. These two guys, as we talked about, but I foolishly did not record, these guys are the critical values. Critical values. Okay. So those are our critical values. And what's the purpose of finding our critical values? The purpose of finding our critical values is to graph them down. We're going to plot down negative 1. Whoops. Plot down negative 4 over here and plot down negative 1. Open or close circles on top? Which one? Close circles because, whoops. Close circles because this symbol over here is a greater than or equal to symbol. So, close these guys in, and now we have to check where to graph. And here's the deal. We're going to pick a number right in between over here. Give me a number between negative 4 and negative 1. Okay, let's go with negative 2. We're going to test negative 2. And what we do is we're going to plug it back in to the, well, I like to plug it back into the one that's equal to 0. It's easiest for me to solve. So, negative 2 squared plus 5 times negative 2 plus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. Negative 2 squared is 4. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Plus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. Let's see. 4 minus 10 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 4 is what? Negative 2. Is negative 2 greater than or equal to 0? No. No. So this area in between over here doesn't work, which means we shade in the opposite directions. And that's where the solution set lies. Okay, I know. Our homework for tonight, going over these two ideas, is page 35, numbers 8 and 12. Both in the textbook. I'm going to come around and check your homework tomorrow. And if you have any problems, let me know.